The silence is deafening. I feel like I'm out of focus. Am I out of focus? Focus, 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 hocus pocus, focus. Good evening. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Sunday evening. I hope you're having a good day. I'm tired. My daughter had a sleepover last night, and as a result, I stayed up later than I probably would have. And then I woke up early again today. I don't know. It's been a productive few days, but I forgot to get turnips again, so I might have to time hop this week. I might just have to cheat. It's just easier sometimes, right? The audio is not working. One moment while we fix the audio for the evening. Switch. Oh, you know, it's just muted. That's easy enough. Okay, let's see if we can get into Harry Potter here. Run around. Learn some dark arts. I think tonight we might learn Avada Kedavra, but we're not going to use it because we're a good wizard. So I just realized I haven't done the Wordle yet today. Should do the Wordle. So where were we? Really enjoyed board game night. Part of me wants to do board game night again tonight, but I shouldn't. Complete the Final Keeper trial. Meet Fig in the Pensive Chamber. Sure, let's do it. Oh, what did I do? Where are we going for this one? Way down here, way over there. And there's a whole portion of the map we haven't seen yet. Let's go here. We'll fly our way over there. I hope everybody, like I said, had an excellent day. Let's see. I said I woke up. You know what? I'll tell you the highlight of my day. And it's a weird highlight. Not really that weird, but not like oddly weird. I think the highlight of my day today was, so I mentioned that my daughter had a sleepover last night, and they decided that they wanted to watch a scary movie. And these are, pretty young children, right? I think both of them are 12 years old or something like that. So little young to be watching like super scary stuff, right? Especially, since we want them to sleep at night. And hi Blake. And so we were trying to figure out what like a good introductory scary movie would be. And so we went with The Sixth Sense. Which, it's a classic. I feel like there's a better way out of this mountain. Here, we'll just teleport to a different spot. And they watched it by themselves. Like, we didn't even stay in the room. We let them experience it for the first time together. And I think they had fun, a good time. They went to bed, and they were all like, it wasn't that scary, that kind of thing. And we're like, fine. And then they're like, let's watch another somewhat scary movie. And again, we still haven't, kind of pulling from the same pool of movies, right? And went with Signs. And they thought Signs was somewhat scarier. which I found interesting. And I kind of get it, but kind of surprised me. Sixth Sense has like the one big jump scare at one spot, but other than that, it doesn't have a whole lot. But but I did enjoy watching Signs. That was the kind of the highlight of my day, was watching that movie again. It's a really good movie. It's well done, in my opinion. Hey, it's Mongoose. It's nice and loud. Welcome in, Raiders. We just got started here. How's your day been? From the depths to the dark arts. Oh, are you doing Subnautica? Here, let's do a shout out. Shout out DY Mongoose. Listen to that loud music. Trading fins for wands. Why does that not... Do I not know how to do a shout out anymore? There we go. Dave the Diver. That's not Subnautica. Cool. How'd that go? Hi, Mama. Welcome in, Buggy. Good to see you on a Sunday afternoon. Like I said, we just got started. I'm JJDB210, for those of you that don't know me. Completely forget to give this spiel when people arrive, because I never know what you know about me when you guys get here. I'm a family-friendly streamer, kind of like Mongoose, variety streamer. My very small, minor, inconsistent claim to fame is that I've streamed every day for the last 2,100 and... Oh, the raid is still going. I was like, why are the lights behaving so funny back there? And it's because the animation's all weird. 2127. 2,127 streams. Smiley, thanks for redeeming Put on the Hat. I'm going to have to look into why the animation's so slow. Must have something to do with the changes I made to make the lights more consistent. I haven't played Dave the Diver. I've seen a little bit, but yeah, I have heard good things. I might have to check it out. This is my first time playing through this. Got it free on the Epic Winter sale thing, and I gotta admit, I have been enjoying this game quite a bit. I don't know how close I am to the ending, but I'm curious, out of the people who have come in, who have beaten this game? And if you have, what house were you? Enjoy the dinner time, say hi to the doggo. Have a good evening, Mongoose, and thanks again for the raid. You didn't finish it? Okay. And if you didn't finish it, and you're not Mongoose and you're leaving, where did you give up? Hey, Screw Road. How's it going? Okay, we're gonna go down right here. Me and my broom flying. Oh, I've got it. I just want to get this teleporter that's right beneath me. Despite the fact that it looks like there's a whole bunch of goblins down here. We're just going to pretend we can't see them.
Better to sleep on my feet, I could.
Stream's still going, right? Yep, okay. Something just glitched on my end. It's okay. But we're playing it on a Steam Deck. It's running surprisingly well. Not the highest graphic quality, but good enough. I think we're gonna have to go around this rock. What is going on? There we go. My up-down controls are being funny. Anybody watch any football today? I don't know what the outcomes of the games were. Not that that's a big deal, but it's always nice to know who's gonna, you know, possibly be going to the Super Bowl.
Just hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Just for, you know, conversation purposes.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
I'm not doing a good job energizing y'all. Maybe you just came here to chill. I'm good with that. Mongoose is probably doing a better job. It's been a long day. Long week. Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh, come on.
Do we have to walk to this place? Like, go down right here? We'll go down here and see what happens. Well, maybe not. They can't stop us if we're on foot.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Kind of looks like a Merlin trial.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Bombarda. Defender. Incendio.
Burn the place down.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Looks like a dragon.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
I'm not certain.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a Graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a Graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
Well, this is going to take a while.
I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done,
I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Why wouldn't you wait for my return here? But, sure. Broom again. No, we can't. What should we talk about this evening, you guys? Anybody following the news out of CES? Anything cool come out of there? I got a phone call from my my eye doctor, and when I say my eye doctor, that's maybe the loosest way to say it, because I only went like last year because I needed a new pair of glasses. Otherwise, I seem to go like every 5 years. They want you to go like every 2 or something, but when I went, they took my name, and so they started calling me saying I'm supposed to come in for my 1-year checkup, and I'm like, no. But I feel like they're getting better and better at making smart glasses that, like, look somewhat reasonable and have decent battery life.
Paths carved. Mine's Robbie.
Got my eye on a few nearby houses.
And I am kind of tempted to go see if I can waste some HSA money on a pair of smart glasses. But I don't know which ones yet. That's the hard part. I do kind of like the way the Meta Ray-Bans look, but I don't know that they have enough functionality for me to be happy. I also want to have like some development ability with them, like to be able to do like write code for them. But I don't know how open Meta's
I've never
platform
seen
is.
such a little sheep.
I've not historically been overly impressed with Facebook's stuff.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Accio.
You want to buy smart glasses for your everyday glasses? Can I ask why? Because, like, if I remember correctly, the Metaband 1s... I might be remembering this incorrectly, so if I'm wrong, you know, please correct me. But if I'm remembering correctly, I think the Metaband 1s, like, didn't even have a screen. Like, they had a camera, they had some things like that, but it was basically an accessory for your phone with an AI speaker built in or whatever. Any visual, I could see that. I feel like the triangle's right there, but oh, it's gonna be this way over here. I gotta zoom out a little. There we go. Lupus. I'd want it to be able to like stay in off mode most of the time. I don't need. I thought what I wanted, and there are 3 variations of what I've wanted over the years. And I think I keep changing my mind. I think initially I wanted a basic augmented reality thing so I could just get some information right here in my eye. And then I think it scaled up to I wanted full-fledged augmented reality, like I wanted a Microsoft HoloLens on my face all the time. But that doesn't seem practical at all. And the thing I want more than anything else is I want it to feel like I'm wearing a normal pair of glasses all the time. So it'd be a little bit more of a challenge, but I could DS blindfold. Nice. I could definitely go for some basic visual stuff. But like there's a guy named Steve Mann, I've talked about him on stream before, that does a lot of human augmentation type stuff. And he created something called an iTap, which is both a camera and he calls it an Aramark, camera backwards, because it has a focus mechanism to him. But the Aramark allows a two-way mirror basically, allows the camera to see what the eye sees and then allows it to put stuff right back where the eye is. And it's pretty slick. But it requires a lot more fancy optics to really do correctly, and I haven't seen anybody really do that yet. And so everything else is more or less just Google Glass improved in my mind. But the thing that I would really like, and it would have to be unobtrusive enough to
This must be the place.
not be noticeable, but visible enough to alert me, is I would really love to be able to get my text messages to my eyes without anybody else seeing them, as well as not having to pull my phone out of my pocket. That was the one thing I liked when I was wearing a smartwatch. And I don't really do that anymore either. Because I'm really, really bad at missing text messages. Like, really bad. I'm more reliable with... I generally reply to
Very
emails.
well, Lord of the Shore.
Like, if we were to average
yourself.
time, I probably reply to emails faster than I reply to text messages, on average. Phone calls, different boat. Maybe I'm forgetting how to tame. Beast must be defeated to rescue? I'm pinned. Maybe we get onto some magic that actually works.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Can't we talk about this? Defender.
Oh, I missed that one.
Bombarder.
Do. Let's put him in the bag. Like we're Nate Scarmander. Scullymander? Or can I not do that yet? Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, I'm just gonna assume I have to fight it. I keep thinking I should try to capture it, but
Incendio. Incendio. Glaciers. I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Glaciers. Incendio.
and now it died, and I failed to capture it. Kneel, attack. I'm gonna kneel, and it'll probably kill me.
I need your help, friend.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have gone with attack. Ravan Mount. Can he fly? No. Rhythm game sounds fun right about now.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Tiger!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
We're a dragon shore.
Pathetic.
Expulso!
Oh, they actually hit us.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Where's that?
Protego! Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Time for you all to clear out. You.
Thought you had me there.
I feel like that has me going the long way. Oh, he's got like a fire move. Should have been doing that. Can't enter. And now we're onto the puzzle. Or maybe it goes straight to the... This guy didn't have his locked down near as hard as the other guys did. It looks like. Or maybe it's just his portrait up here. Never mind.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have
Why is that,
my
Skorod?
reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Yeah? Well, okay, then what made the weekend start so bad? Did it end better? I mean, the weekend's like an hour away from being over. In many ways. Cutscene time. Sit back, get your Dots home-style pretzels, the Pride of Dakota, North Dakota originals, tasty and delicious, not sponsored, we just like them that much, and enjoy the cutscene. Sorry to hear that, Skorod.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganak, Mr. Morgan.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? They won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Wow.
She's alive.
Hmm. So let me check out this room real quick. Feel like I didn't do that in the other ones. I mean, that wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be. Seemed a little simplistic. My expectations are just too high. We now know the secret of the Keepers.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. so we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
What artifacts was I
I
getting?
shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Okay, well, don't tell her too much. We don't want her stealing our power, after all. Okay, what do we got left? Stop Ranrock. Let's go talk to Ollivander. We can figure out how to use the map. World map. Hogsmeade map. Ollivander's go. Needs to spend, I need to spend some time in the coming weeks here working on a video game console, simplistic video game console.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
I'm here to talk to you. Okay, I guess I'm not. I'm here to talk to the desk. Apparently not. I guess I'm here to talk to this box right here. Okay, there we go. Just a little
Hello,
delayed.
Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
I don't know what I brought him. That's frustrating.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just tell me it was a wand.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Interesting. Was I kidnapped? Somebody save me? I feel like I was kidnapped. And here we go. Defend yourself.
Bombarder! Another petty proposal. A lamb to the slaughter. Bombarder! Defender! Pay for your deed. Bombarder! Stupid one. Get out of this.
Anvils are my favorite. Very Looney Tunes.
No Liberty days for you. How delightful. You're going to regret that. What are you folks on? Bombarder. Forever.
As I walk into the lightning.
I'm not done with.
X, I need to push X. Oh, I gotta push it, tap it.
Well done.
Oh,
Child.
that was weird.
Bombarder. Bingo. Survived longer than expected. Bombarder.
Oh, I didn't want to waste that. Going way too slow. Took down Rookwood, forgot his minions. Where's all his minions?
I can't believe.
Doran, meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
I don't want a Poppy. I'm busy running around with a wand and my friends and skipping the storyline. Hey, Cassandra, how's it going? 25 stream streak. Wow, that's impressive. We should, like, keep track of everybody's longest streaks. Not the streak that they're currently on. Just the longest they've achieved. And, like, keep a high scoreboard or something, you know? Be fun. Then whenever somebody gets to, like, some new number, they beat their best or something. Improve it. I wonder if that's something I can see on the API. Like, if that chat message shows up in some meaningful way. The map chamber travel. I'm gonna check. It's assuming I can find a browser window. Oh, let's see. Twitch API, see someone stream streak. It's not possible to retrieve a specific user's watch streak directly through the API. Now that watch streaks are available, is there going to be an event sub in order to capture these events? I just checked a quick sample from IRC and got this. It appears to be the same as from 2023 when they first started testing watch streaks. There is a user voice request. It sounds like it does show up as a user notice in but not an event sub. I wonder if it's based on this. It does not exist yet. That's a bummer. It's kind of weird that it doesn't exist, considering Twitch is an Amazon product. And one of the few things that I've always admired about Amazon was that, like, Jeff Bezos required an API for everything, which was a brilliant move, if you ask me. But
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right.
Didn't even
You
cast
had no
Avada at me?
choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Lots of cutscenes tonight, it seems.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
We're not going to work tomorrow? Why not?
Well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what
If you don't mind
should
sharing.
be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
He was below me the whole time. In a giant toilet.
That must be the way to the repository.
Here we go.
We can only hope that we're not too
Well, that's
late,
no fun.
and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
So you feel sick? Hence the weak. Woohoo. I missed the weak part of your initial statement there. Hope you feel better. Lots of fluids, lots of rest.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
We'll
Were
be
you able
ready
to
for
reach
him.
Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Oh, just in the nick of time.
The goblins.
The goblins are here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Like the beginning of the game all over again.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress. Chill spells glance. Bombarder. Pity. Not quite. More of I won't rest. Let's get it.
Protego!
When Steam sales happen, price for games that are the same price what they were on sale. Sometimes. It's not true of all games, but
Between us and him.
the
To move it.
Steam warns the developers before it happens, so sometimes like developers will just raise their prices. It's kind of silly. But again, it's not universally true. But you're not wrong. Oh, nice big troll. Two nice big trolls. I shouldn't be standing where I'm standing. Don't switch.
You will not take what's not yours. This one's almost down.
Number up, boy. Coming back this way. Let's get it.
Stupid one.
Oh, I didn't want to waste that on that. Whoa, that was weird. Ah, that scared me. Why? Well done, Squirrel Road. You jump scared me with the audio. Exactly the way it's meant to be used.
You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
It's never a
Professor,
dead end.
That wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
I want to change this up because I just feel like I can get a little bit more fun with this. Maybe that one. So those two. Depulso might be a better one. No direct damage. Yeah, I think those are the four I want to rock. I could get out the curses down here, but I haven't used one yet, so I'm trying not to.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
You can't stop us. Over here.
Do-do-do.
What's the point of this exactly?
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
I wonder what endgame is like in this. Like, does it play as if I've beaten all of this, or does it play as if it just resets me before all of this? 'Cause this feels like the end sequence. I might be wrong, but that's what it feels like. Here's where our friends show up. Haha, I called it. All of my favorite professors. Now the students.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charge.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Steam Deck's stressing a little.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Entirely couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Do.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two.
Where is he now?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
And then we show him our most powerful move. Uh-oh, Professor down. Why are we not fighting the troll? There we go. How's our professor friend doing? Oh. He was an Auror, right? That failed at his job? Uh-oh. And he took the whole cave down. Good old Weasley. You shall not hurt my students.
That's our way forward.
Well, she made a bridge. She gonna knock the bridge out? Yeah, close enough. Here comes the Balrog. DuckTales being Scott Pilgrim and Phoenix Wright being 67 off, peak at 38% off. There's a lot of examples. Yeah, I'd imagine. It's an old marketing technique. A lot going on here at the end of this game. You shall not pass.
The wand! Quickly!
Avada Kedavra with the special wand. Eats bubbles. It's a bubble wand. He made me a bubble wand. The hatches are open. Did we ever beat Star Fox 64 on stream? I know we played it once. I don't know if we finished it. I don't think we did. Maybe we did.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
You just let him in the door.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has
No,
been
the sickness
under
keeping you
castle
up?
for hundreds of years.
Or just too much napping.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Use it for darkness. Should we open it? No.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Let's try now.
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything.
Interesting.
Accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
It's quite the stomach bug.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Well, that's interesting. He figured out how to destroy it. Or did he just take it? Final boss mode. Okay, what do we got?
Places. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato!
Is that the repository?
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection.
Okay, I know what's going on now, I think.
Magic.
So we need to change this up again. So we'll set this to Depulso. So now we have 3 colors.
That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protego. Depulso. Levioso. Levioso. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Levioso.
Oh, got hit by that one. Getting hit. Oops.
Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Levioso. Depulso. Defender.
Phase 1 complete. Monkey's taunting me.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. You can't stop me. Protego. Stupefy. 2 sources of power. Defender. Depulso. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Defender.
That's not good. Rolling right into that one.
Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
I think I have an idea what I'm doing.
This charade.
Until he's defeated, of course. Otherwise, they would have made a movie about him instead of Voldemort. I don't know. What do you think? Go down? Sure, why not? Oh, a big open platform in the middle of a room. It's Smash Brothers.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Levioso.
Where's the purple one?
Depulso. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Defender. Depulso.
Boom.
Bombarda. Defender. Protego.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You can stop me!
Defender. Levioso. Depulsor. I will be in Lodgok's memory.
Yes, yo, brother. I'm taking a lot of damage. Holy buckets. Didn't use a Wiggenweld potion like the entire game. Run around and get these blue things.
This is for Professor Fig.
What happened to Fig?
Potato. Defender. Bovada.
My wand is broken. Can't even hear my own attacks anymore. Oh, he's not down yet? Oh, there's one more.
Levioso. Bombada.
I hate going to the ER. That might actually be, or like to really any doctor for that matter, but ER in particular. I always feel like I spend too much time, and half the time I know what the answer is going to be. Oh, I'd like to remind everybody that Hogwarts is right above us right now. As these rocks collapse, Hogwarts is about to fall to its doom. And we know it happens because they never made the movies. Reparo Patronum!
Professor!
Am I using Miriam's wand or my own? I know the Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, start, select, AB. I knew it. Konami code works every time.
Professor. Miriam.
Your hat's kind of blocking the scene there.
Would have loved you, my young friend.
Cast Reparo on him.
World could not be in more capable hands.
Really? We got all this magic? I tell ya. I wonder if there's a way to beat the game without Fig dying. Spoilers, everybody. Lots of spoilers.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most...
This game really ends with a funeral?
But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Now you're supposed to put your wands up into the air.
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood. I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight. The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard. Wait, what are you saying? It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along. This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins. Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know. So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
The way this game is ending is interesting. Completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Okay, so I have questions. So many questions. So it's open world at this point, I assume. Prepare for your owls. Okay, so there is... I gotta do some research. I mean, that kind of implied... I mean, that kind of implied that we beat the game, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Let me, when do the credits roll in Hogwarts Legacy? Oh. We haven't it's a little bit like Pikmin. We beat the story, but there's more. Okay, let's... So we need some levels. Let's go do this one. I don't know if you're still listening, Cassandra, but are you relatively close to like a major city, like where there's always like an open ER, or do you have to wait till tomorrow because you don't have a 24-hour ER type thing? Or is it just you don't want to go at night kind of thing? That was exciting, though. Wasn't entirely expecting to get there tonight, but... How far away is this? 150? We'll walk. What is that symbol?
I know that. Protego! Stupid!
Why is it not letting me use Mallow Suite? Do I not have any? Where's my inventory? Maybe that is what we'll do first, is... I thought I had plenty of Mallow Suite, though. Nope. No Mallow Suite. Okay, so... I changed my mind. I want to go get, so we can get like an infinite supply of Mallow Suite. Or at least like Enough for one per stream. And we're back.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Just to check, Mallowsweet's not a potion, right? Nope. So let's interact with this. Mallowsweet, that's a small plant, but we can still grow it here? Yes, we can. So that'll get us Mallowsweet eventually. Let's go check on our animals. I could see there being people out there that would just get lost in taking care of their animals the whole time. Suppose I could go do the Poppy quest after all. I don't know, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Let's go check the other beasts. I don't really want to wait 10 minutes. 8 minutes. Yeah, okay. We will teleport our way back to where we were going in the first place. We'll skip the leaves for now. Sounds good, Cassandra. Hope you feel better. Sleep tight. Okay, Moonstone Boy, what's up?
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
How
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Sounds like endangered species type stuff, right? That's a different quest. Poppy seems confused. You gonna update my quest linkage or no? No? Okay, well. Guess we'll go do this one. There's a part of me that likes games like this where you get through the main game and then you have to like do more to get the final ending, but I don't know if it's my preferred method or not. Oh, so now it's on my map. Wait, am I not at Hogwarts? No, I am. Ooh, we should do this one. This one might actually be the final fight.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Sure.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio!
I don't see any sign that you get. Oh, there's wells though. we take a straight line to knock hers off? Uh-oh. Not great.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Okay, we're going for the 2-for-1 special here. Get the line right, though. It's going to pull in.
Accio.
Oh, I didn't hit hard enough.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
Really? 150?
Precisely as planned.
We have but one option. We must pull that all the way through, use it to destroy her. Failure.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
I have to try again.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
I like. Oh, good. I was gonna say I like it when she goes first. Person who goes second has disadvantage. What if I like bumper?
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
The tie.
I'll remember that. Accio.
It's a good move.
Precisely as planned.
Keep coming, keep coming. Not far enough.
Nice technique.
Oh, bump me up. That wasn't enough to...
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Well, you are good.
I think she's just flirting.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
By watching you.
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Okay, we were looking for Weasley when we got sidetracked. So we can do 2 levels a night. That should take us through this week if we stay with this and don't switch games. There's part of me that wants to switch to the other 2 Switch games I've got sitting over here in standby, but...
There you are. The Crossed Wands duelist to beat.
Oh yeah, Crossed Wands. I forgot about that. That was a while ago.
Revelio.
Do do do.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I like it when I get it right by chance.
Levioso. Revelio.
Nothing else. I really should look for his owls. Or those... I forget, they have the funny name. Do that later.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Implies that there is one in here that I'm not seeing. Yeah. Come back later. What's up, Weasley?
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a Graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
Wow, that's a
It's
unique
harder
line.
to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you.
Technically, we haven't dealt with Harlow.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
It's 34% complete. There's a lot to do. Couldn't just hand it to you, could I?
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Thank you for your owl. Overjoyed to hear this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students. Of course, the owls will provide confirmation of the latter. Look forward to updates. Ferris Spravin, Ministry of Magic. As I rob her of her items.
Revelio.
Interesting. I think we get over there. Oh, there's a door over there. that the... Oh, no, it's a chalkboard. Let's look at our quests and see what it's going to have us try to do here. The House Cup. Required level 34. That looks like the end of the game. Complete your wizard field guide, which is all this stuff. Well, I think we have reached a good stopping point for the night. I'm going to sleep on what game we're going to play tomorrow. We could play this. I don't know. Part of me wants to see the real ending. Like, assuming there is one. Like with credits and, you know, all that fun stuff. It's all about the credits, right? You sleep on a bed. Wait, what did I say? Sleep. Oh, sleep on the figuring out what we should do. Yeah. Also, hi, Tech. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Did stream work out? I didn't see it again today. I was busy working on a parade float at the time you were streaming. Busy day today. Busy day all weekend. I would have liked a little time to rest, which I'm probably now going to go do something else too, because I don't even think I've looked at my email today. Here, let me look at my email real quick. I'll regret it probably, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, it's only at 54. That's not the worst I've had to start a day. I'll read a little tonight. But in any case, yeah, we'll leave it. Oh, hi, Charles. Also, bye, Charles. We're wrapping up here. Yeah, so tomorrow will either be me trying to get to the end credits in Hogwarts, which will take a little while longer based on the fact that we have to get to level 24 or 34, and we're only at level 24. So there's either a lot more side quests, or we have to go around killing stuff to get levels or something, or we'll start one of those two Nintendo Switch games, either Donkey Kong or Metroid, something like that. So, I don't know. Was there something else we needed to do tonight? I don't think there was. That was good progress. You missed. So Charles, just for the record, and I don't know where we draw this line in the wiki. I suppose we could add like a comment or something, but we did beat the story, the main story of Hogwarts Legacy tonight. If you missed that, it was kind of sad, kind of a bummer of an ending, if you ask me. But it's kind of like Pikmin, where there's an ending after the ending, and so now we're on the ending after the ending. If that makes sense. Although we have not seen a credit screen, so I think that doesn't count. But it did say you've successfully completed something or another. So I don't know what it means. In any case, we'll be back tomorrow. I feel like, hold on, I'm going to check one more thing, because I think it's a little late tomorrow for some reason. I don't remember why. Just something in my head is telling me that something's going on. No, we'll probably be on time tomorrow. We'll try to be anyway. With that, stay healthy, stay safe, and until next trip. I don't know when I consider it done, Charles. That's the problem. Just like the stream. I don't know. I consider the stream done basically when I say see, but if I don't say it, is it ever really done? I mean, maybe it's when I hit the stop button. I consider it done when I hit the stop button. That's the real end of stream. The real end of a game, I don't know. Pikmin had all that after stuff, but that came after the credits. Harry Potter has all of this stuff that came after it told me I beat the game, but that there was no end credits. I don't know. Maybe it's when, I don't know. We need a defining feature for, like, maybe when it says game over on the screen. No, that doesn't work either, because that has I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Another thing to sleep on besides my soft bed thing. Yeah, all of that. In any case, I wish you all a safe, healthy evening. Stay healthy, stay safe, and until next trip, see ya. I mean it this time. No, I mean it.